Okay, it's Friday. It is a bank holiday weekend. I've taken Friday off work because I saw the forecast, and the forecast is crazy good. It's tail end of 20 degrees, sunny all 4 days. So naturally, with that forecast, going to head out on the bike, going to have some adventures. Today's adventure is going to be an interesting one. So here at Lake, St Andrews Lake down in Kent, for the starting point, I've mapped out a 70-kilometre route with a coffee stop in, I think, Tunbridge or somewhere, can't remember. It was a bit of a last minute, plan a route out and just hope for the best. Looking at it, it's a super hilly route, so that should be fun. Last time I was in Kent was with Ed, and we tackled some really insane hills, so looking forward to similar sort of thing today, hopefully. But these are all new roads for me, and like I said, I didn't spend a bunch of time planning it. I just kind of trusted Commute. So let's see how that goes, and I am pumped for this. This should be a great couple of hours on the bike, hopefully. So let's get to it, and I'll take you with me. I'm in the Kent lanes. Start of the route kind of didn't work because Camus sent me up a gravel track, which was a nightmare. So I tried for a bit. I did a bit of off-roading on my light Cannondale road bike, and then it just wasn't working. So I turned around, thought be flexible, turn around. But then the Garmin rerouting didn't really work, so then I had to keep stopping to reroute until I got back on the route I'd already planned. So I kind of ended up having to go through this really quaint little housing estate, which was a bit sort of American in the sense it was these white picket fences and that kind of wooden look that you get in sort of rural America, so that was a bit different. But then once I got out of that housing estate and back on the route suddenly became lovely. It was these country lanes that were tree lined. I think I got some footage, so hopefully you've just seen that. But yeah, it was a lovely road. So that made up for the sort of 30 minutes of faffing around trying to get back on the route. I'm not sure how far I've done, to be honest. Lots of hills. I've been a bit unlucky with the hills in that I kept getting cars behind me on the steeper bits, just hovering on my back wheel, which was a bit annoying. But other than that, it's been a lovely ride, and I am enjoying myself. It's nice to be somewhere a bit different. Makes it a bit of an adventure. I don't really know where I am, or obviously I've got a route planned, but as I found out straight away, that can change things up. So yeah, it's been fun. And I am, fairly close to coffee now, I think. Maybe 10 k's away, not sure. Going to enjoy the coffee, hopefully. And then it's slightly longer back, like it's a sort of out and back loop, this route. So, yeah, weather is epic. It's like mid to late 20 degrees Celsius. And really warm. I've got my Cafe de Cyclist Nice Clubhouse kit I bought in Nice earlier in the year. First time I've been able to wear it. It really suits this weather. Really suits this weather. It is nice and thin for the holes, perfect for the sunshine. But with that, I'm going to get back to it. I'll take you with me. So I have just been through Seven Oaks. Seven Oaks is pretty wild. Houses are insane, super posh. And there's all these private roads that are fully gated. So I had to reroute about 6 times because every time Kamut was trying to take me down a road, there's a gate across with cameras saying private road, no entry. So that was a bit tricky, but I got into Sevenoaks. I had an excellent coffee. It was called Life on High, I think. Really, really, really good coffee, actually. Cake, not so much. It was a flapjack, but it was a bit hard. But still, it was nice. I am now kind of out of Sevenoaks. I just done a massive climb out the town, and now I'm like pretty much on top of the world, as far as you can get in the south of England. I'm pretty high up, and from here I kind of bomb back round, cut across the bottom of Sevenoaks, and then go back towards St Andrews Lakes, but sort of below where I came down, so it's not back along the same road. So just as well, actually, because some of the roads coming here were a bit gnarly, but it seems like they're either super gnarly like gravel or they're super smooth tarmac. There's no like normal roads so far, so I'm loving the super smooth, especially in this beautiful sunshine. Gravel not so much. Bikes super dusty, and like there was one stretch where they do this thing where now instead of laying tarmac on the road, they just chuck gravel down and hope for the best. And there was a stretch like that, and I can hear all the stones picking up on the frame, so I have a look at that when I get home. I really hope my frame is not chipped, because I'm on the Cannondale today, because it's sunny and it's warm, and I was coming for hills, so I thought I'd bring the lighter bike. But yeah, I'm having fun. No idea how long. I mean, I've only got about 30 k's, but it took me about an hour and a half to do the first 30 k's. So who knows? But a lot of that was rerouting and gnarly terrain and stuff. But yeah, I'm having tons of fun, and I'll take you with me. Let's go do this descent. Look at this, lush. Looking forward to it. Right, let's get back to the road. So I've made it back to the lake at St Andrews. Lake's looking really nice. Tough ride, lots of hills, lots of gravel. Like half the route was like the Strada Bianchi. Even had a bit of a chat with a couple of guys head to toe and ref runners. We were on these gravel roads, and they're like, "Hey, we should." It's like we're training for the Strada Bianchi, and it was like, "Yeah, actually it is." But great day out, loads of hills. About 72, something like that, 72 kilometers, something like that. Great coffee stop, beautiful weather. I am pumped for this weekend. Like late 20s, glorious sunshine. That feeling of heat is just, I've missed it. So I'm glad it's back. And yeah, epic ride. I'm going to go get me some food.